Disclaimer: the information in this video is not financial advice. I am not a financial advisor. Please do your own research before investing in any crypto project. Hi everyone, welcome back to the CryptoHuntzman YouTube channel. So it's that time of the week again where we do a follow-up video on my road to $100 per day. I'm trying to do these from Friday to Friday if I can. So so we're pretty much going to do a recap of where we are and how much we've earned. So if you look at last week's video, we pretty much we're down to $33 a day. That was obviously because of Furio was a big drop in what we had and what was coming in. So I've made some additions to some changes to the spreadsheet. So we're $33 again. I'll just quickly mark it in here to see our increase in it. So 33.01. So as you can see highlighted, just in case I didn't forget, I added FrostFlake to it. So we're just going to go quickly through each platform and see roughly how I'm doing and what I'm getting out. So first project obviously is Optimus, like always. So Optimus has been obviously dropped in price a good bit, but like I said in my videos that I shared there yesterday and the day before, something like that, my plan kind of for Optimus. So if you haven't seen that, it's worth to have a check of it just to see what way I'm going to approach Optimus going forward. But anyway, look, we're earning $14.56 a day, which is brilliant. So obviously that has seen a bit of an increase from last week, and this could be down to the fact obviously as well that I have compounded. And I know people will say, well, you're not really earning it because you can't take it out directly, but I'm compounding into it until the bridge is open, and then I'll probably consider what's my play kind of going forward. But I'd love to get this to back up to the $2,000 now. I'm hoping with the price of OPT3 token, once it goes back up to roughly to the dollar or the $1.10, I'll be equivalent of $2,000 here. And then what I'll be doing is I'll be earning $20 a day, and from that 20 I'll be taking out and using it as I need. So look, Optimus is up, earnings are up on it. So 14.55 is how much the bag is worth, which again is up a little bit. 14.55, I think that's right. 14.55, yeah. So that's good to see that. So the next project we're on is Furio. I'm still obviously compounding on this. I don't really know what else to do other than compound. So the price of the token is well and truly down. So if we go to this Furio stats and just paste in my wallet, it'll give me an idea of what I'm earning roughly per day. I think their token itself is down. Yes, down to 90 cents. So it's in that LMS range now. I think it is. I think the LMS range was meant to be 90 to 110. So obviously we're down at the lower end of that. And so that's pretty much that. So daily reward is still 540. Nothing has really changed. There went down a little bit actually. So nothing has really changed. The value, I'd imagine, is down as well. 215. So the value is down again. Look, I don't really hold up much hope for Furio going forward. I'll just probably set it to automatically compound, and that's a bit about it at the 2.5, and hopefully it becomes a situation where I can actually cash out a little bit from it. I know this is technically it's taken into this value here as a 540. I'm going to probably change my spreadsheet around a bit, and I'm going to be approaching my daily income, overall daily income obviously, but then I'm going to try and start building out my portfolio a little bit more, that I have projects that offer me instant kind of cash back and other projects that will offer me a bit more of a compounding approach to it, like Furio, and build out the portfolio a little bit better, because I don't want to be stuck too much in projects that require you to kind of compound, and the more you compound, the higher you get. So Furio is what it is. I just have to kind of bear with it now for the time being. Yeah, so again, if you're new to the channel, I'd appreciate if you would subscribe to the channel, like the video, and comment. It means a lot for me, and obviously it helps the channel get out there. So yeah, I appreciate if you would take the time to do that. So the next project is Alchemy Trades. Alchemy Trades has been a learning curve for me. I haven't necessarily locked in exactly how much I'm earning on it. Now I've reduced. I invested was 1,000 into it. The 500 of that is for the membership, so I'm only really trading with about 300 now at the moment. So you could say total invested in that is really just 800, and obviously the value is roughly around 800. I have trades with. I'll quickly try and show you here. So here's a trade I have open at the moment, Cake BUSD. So this is obviously Alchemy Trades, their dashboard, once you download the program and have it all set up. So maybe it might be better to show you on the Cake chart. So I'm trading Cake. The way the Alchemy Trades bot work is you set an upper and lower range. At the moment, this is my range, 393 up to, I think, the 413. Maybe it's not actually. No, so the 405 is my range. So my range is very small here. I think that's the biggest learning thing to do with Alchemy Trades, is to try and get a better grip of the ranges. I don't know if I'm better to trade the 1 hour time chart with ranges. As you can see, the yellows here are different ranges that I would have been trying to build out. Yeah, so look, as I said, it's hard to get it now. I've had some trades that I've won, and if I wanted it, I could probably put it in that I'm probably earning possibly $2 a day here. It's not guaranteed, because like there's some days I've won a trade that was, I think, $12 profit. Now remember that I am trading only with, I think it is 300, just under $300. Yeah, $293 at the moment. So the trade, this one at the moment, is down 33%. I think also that my big problem is I don't want to let it run for 24 hours, but it seems to be, if you have the opportunity to be able to do that, it might work out better to be able to run it for the 24 hours and keep it on, because they'll work better. I've also noticed that if you do the grids, you're better to have a higher amount of grids. So, and higher amount of grids because it's a lower cost of trade. So like the price needs to go from 391 here for me now to 395 before the bot either sells or buys. I think it's maybe 5, or it might be even a 6 or 7 cent movement it needs to do before it enters a trade. Ideally, we want it to be a case of that each trade is at a lower movement. So if it's maybe 2 cent, it means the bot gets into more trades. Yeah, but look, overall I'm happy with the Alchemy Trades. I probably could lock it in at least $2 a day. I wouldn't be far off that. I would have had some days, obviously I lost, but I only lost because I closed the bot down. But it would have been over here. I think I closed the bot down here, and around here actually it was. So I closed the bot, and the next day when I loaded it all up, the price was up around here. So I just sold the coins around here then, and because I just shut the bot down, it still kept the Cake tokens for me. So I sold it up here for a couple of percent of a gain. So look, overall happy with it. $2 a day. I'll keep maintaining that, and then I'll try and do another dedicated video once I kind of get a better idea of how to be more consistent with my trades and more consistent with bot setup. I might actually consider moving the bot onto Matic, I think, and I think it's Nitro seems to be a better tokens to trade in the community, so I'll keep an eye on that. Yeah, so next one is obviously CroSwap. We'll load up CroSwap and just quickly see. I'd expect this is similar to what it was last week. So we're in the pools. I haven't done anything with this at all yet since our last video. So again, it's even down further. So it's $59. So we're after dropping further down, and the price of the token is probably down as well. So we're down to 2 cents a token. This has been a bit of a bad buy in total in the long run, I think. So we're down to 2 cents a token. Excuse me. So 2 cents, and it was 55, I think it was, or 59. So we're down to 31 cents a day on that. Again, like I always said in my other videos, I'm hoping this will, over the long term, will pay off. And I did a similar approach with PancakeSwap back when Binance was starting to launch, and I had the token that was worth obviously only a couple of cents, and the price went up and down and up and down, and I'm hoping that this will eventually pay off in the long. So the next project was FrostFlake. So FrostFlake, as I said, I got into it yesterday. I made a video on that about it, so it'll show up here somewhere about the video. So far happy with that. Obviously, you're earning up to 2% a day, so I think I invested roughly 600 into it. It's about $12 a day. Now this is another one of these projects that it's compounding. So we compounded in. You have to freeze it is pretty much the compound, and defrost is you can claim. So I'm probably going to start the auto compound on this shortly. It's been running for I think 28 hours, and if you look, the price of BNB, it's earned roughly $13, so it's not far out from the $12 as I mentioned here. So really happy with it, as I said. Really happy with what they have as proof of trades. Then the health chart of the whole platform is good. The community is good. I'm in their Discord and in the Telegram. So as I said, overall good feeling about it. And again, not financial advice, but yeah, everything about it seems good. And the fact that they can support the price or support the project's ecosystem by trade bots and showing proof of trade bots is always a plus for me. And if you're interested in joining into this, I'd recommend, if you're going to do it, obviously here it's another section that you have a chance to win stuff from it, win more FrostFlakes that'll be deposited into your TVL balance. So I would advise, I think it is in 10 hours this will reset back up to 3. I got into it yesterday when it was at the 1, so I could have got more of them if I had done it yesterday evening, I think it was. So you can see here I deposited 2 BNB. Currently, because of fees, it's 1.93, but now I have another $12-13 worth of it to compound into it. So I'll be happy enough once this comes out. I did a rough chart here yesterday of an idea of where we're going to be. So here's FrostFlakes here. So what I'll do is, for every claim, I'll put it in here how much I claimed, and I'll add them up and combine them all. You can see here I'm earning $12 today. Tomorrow it'll increase, and by the time I get to the 7th day, which will be my claim day, it'll be $13. This is one of these projects that I mentioned about not being directly claiming every day. I don't want to claim every day, and obviously you can't with this. With FrostFlakes you can only 6 to 1, so 6 days of freezing compounded to 1 day of your claim. So like obviously I would be claiming it'll be $13 here on this day, then it'll be 15, 17, and within the month I'll be hopefully up to the $20. But you have to remember that $20 is going to be compounded each day as well. So you can see here day 1 I invested 600, and by day 28 I'll be roughly up to 1,000. So it'll be nearly an extra 1 point something BNB extra added to my TVL. So look, if you're interested in joining FrostFlakes, you have to obviously use a referral link again to join up, and I have my referral link here somewhere, I think. Yeah, so the referral will be in my description, and here it is. Obviously here it's just literally pasting my wallet address into it when you go to make a new deposit. Again, referrals help support the channel and help me get into new projects and bring new projects to you that might be a bit more riskier and stuff like that. So yeah, happy with that. FrostFlakes has brought up my daily return, obviously. So the last one is Prosperity Gem Ventures now, as the name has changed. So yeah, so Prosperity Gem Ventures pretty much is has been doing really good for me. I've total withdrawn is 408, including referrals. Again, shout out to the people who've used it. Thanks very much. I will be looking to probably add a little bit more to my deposit here. I'd like to get it up to 1,000, so I'm earning at least, I think it is around $15 to $20 a day. At the moment, it's still earning me the $13. Really happy with that, obviously. So, as I said, if I can get that to $30 to $20, that'll be a good little price point to eventually get to. So, as you can see, pretty much that's it for Prosperity Gem Ventures. I have to get used to the name change, obviously. You can see then overall we're up about $12-13 dollars, give or take, $14 give or take, this week, which is good to see. Obviously, at least we're going the right way. As I said, hopefully next week we could be up a little bit more. I'll be adding possibly maybe $200 to this one, and I might be adding a little bit more if the price drops in Optimus to increase them holdings. And obviously FrostFlake will keep compounding for me. By then I'm aiming to get Alchemy Trades, if I can get that up to even to consistently get maybe to $5 to $10 for every $500 invested kind of or used. That'll be my goal there for that one. So yeah, so look, that's pretty much it for today's video. Again, if it's your first time seeing these videos, I'd appreciate it if you would subscribe to the channel. Big shout out to everyone who has subscribed so far. We're up to 222 at the moment. There's plenty of videos of the different projects I've been involved in, getting in and out of. I'd appreciate if you have a look, comment if you maybe see something different or you think I'm wrong on something. I'd appreciate that to be corrected anyway. So I'm hoping next week I'll have my Discord channel ready. I'll be launching the Discord channel. From there I'll be doing a few giveaways. Now it won't be many giveaways, but they'll be done in Discord. That the prize will be given out in Discord, so that'll be one of the main ways to win, basically, is to making sure you're in the Discord to get the reward, basically, wherever the giveaway is going to be. And yeah, so look, make sure you subscribe, don't miss out on that opportunity. So yeah, so we leave it there. Hope everyone has a great day, and thanks very much for taking the time and watching. Goodbye.